I am here doing a little interview time with one of our junior black belts, who is Mr. Tobi Akbas.
Hello.
Please, Tobi, tell us a little bit about yourself, how old you are, how long you've been doing martial arts, what class you're in, and things like that.
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Junior Instructor Tobi Akbas. I've been doing karate for around 8 years now. I earned my black belt back last year of April, and I am doing the black belt adult class right now, because they're not the. I was originally in the special needs class, but it's hard with the special needs class right now, so they put me in the black belt adult class. So yes, that's been really fun. I've been learning a lot. So I think, yeah, I really enjoy it. Like I said, I enjoy it.
So tell me about, you said you special needs. Tell me about needs that you have.
I have Williams syndrome, which is a birth. It's a condition that can be detected at birth. Anyone can have it. It makes us very friendly people. We love music, any type of music. It's the deletion of chromosome 7. It causes a lot of medical issues like heart issues, valve issues and all that stuff. So, and it can bring us developmental challenges like writing, math, whatever you're not really interested in, it could be a problem. So,
Okay. So this is really interesting because a lot of times people use problems, and problems make it sound like they need to be solved in order to ever be like something else, right? Or somebody else.
yes.
Look at these things as not problems, but challenges.
Oh, yes, challenges there.
Make you want to what? Overcome them. It's like a little challenge. It's like, okay, but if you feel like you have a problem, then you start looking at inwardly, like, what is my problem? As opposed to, okay, what is my challenge? Because now I'll take that challenge, right? Because we'd rather all take challenges than problems.
Yes, sir.
In our head, right? But
yes,
here's
sir.
the thing. When I was born, and you might not know this, but I had some challenges when I was born. The doctor said I nearly died, and
Wow.
the medication that I was given, the doctor said I would never pass 4th grade reading level. My mom had to teach me my alphabet by drawing the letters on my back. And I had very difficult times academically in math and English and other avenues, but it only propelled me to keep going with my mom's incentive of you can do anything you put your mind to it. And I graduated high school, college with honors, PhD in martial arts sciences, have a black belt for 35 years, been doing my school for 26 years, working with great kids like yourself and giving you guys the skills and drills that I've learned through my teachers with the yes I can attitude. So I am really proud of you, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this interview with you.
Thank you, sir.
You have a lot to offer. I think you have a lot to share with other people. So let's get into it, okay? What made you want to start martial arts training?
My brother Devin was a black belt before me, and I saw his 4-hour tests when I was sick back then. And I went to the camp and picked him up one time, and I saw that was cool. But the test really made me think about doing it because it was really cool. And then I started my martial arts journey, and now I'm a black belt, which is really amazing. And for anyone who is not a black belt, you can do this. I trust in everyone, and I hope you go through your journey and that you make black belt. So that is my story from
So,
martial
so
arts.
what was, let's go back in time a little bit, right? What was the single most hardest challenge that you ever had with martial arts training?
It was forward rolls, sir. I think it was forward rolls because I was very scared at that time and I did not know what was going to happen. You know, I saw it being done and I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening. So I am really scared of those. I still am to this day, and I'm really trying. And you know, I actually have back issues right now because I'm actually still recovering from the surgery I had in the summer and everything. So it doesn't make it easy, but after I recover, I'm gonna try my best to make it happen.
Well, here's the thing. It's good that we acknowledge our strengths and weaknesses and don't focus on those, because that's not what makes a black belt. Being able to do a
I
forward roll doesn't make a black belt. Being able to come to class all these years and do everything else besides the forward rolls is why you're a black belt.
I
So, Bruce Lee said, work with your limitations. Just don't focus on them, right?
I
And this is important because you've focused on the other qualities in your black belt. Let's flip it and say, what is your favorite takeaway lesson that you learned all these years doing martial arts?
I think it would be never give up, never give up, because you've taught so many students that the instructors, the white belts, everyone you've told that. And it was a musician called Josh Groban who gave me that message of like not giving up, keep going forward. And then you gave me that message again. So I've had that through my head every single day, and it's never gave me any problems. So thank you to Josh Groban, and thank you, sir, for putting that in my head.
Well, I'm very happy that you remembered, because especially in times like this is when a lot of people just want to give up. We're homebound. Notice I didn't say lockdown. That's a negative word. Notice I didn't say quarantine. That's a negative word. But we're just homebound. And understanding that a lot of times when you're challenged with adversity, it weighs on people. And if you
Right.
focus on one of two things, the positive or the negative, you only
You
have
focus on the positives.
to focus on the positive, right? So what positives can we get out of this whole thing? Staying closer
I
to
think,
families, learning different things that we maybe never have done before. I've taken so many online courses that I've never even done before.
yeah.
Hours and hours of them, sometimes 8 hours in one day.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Educate myself. And, a lot of times everybody in the past would say, well, I didn't have time for things. Now you have time. So you can't use that as an excuse, right?
Yeah, I've had so much time now to practice my martial arts at home, practice breaking, practice katas, practice pretty much everything I've learned through the past 8 years that now now when I grow older, I can teach other people and, maybe have my own school of sorts and stuff like that. So that would be really cool if I had my own
Sure,
school.
sure. I like the ambition. I love it. So, what would be something you would say to a friend about taking classes at Gonos and Karate if they were thinking about it?
I would say it's a great idea. The staff, the instructors are very helpful. Once you get to know them, they'll become like family. And for me, GNS is a family. Kono Sen Karate is definitely a family. Throughout my 8 years, I've had so much going on that they've been so supportive of. And I, yes, again, I would say it's a good idea. I think you should try it out, see how you feel about it. And yeah, I mean, just if you have a dream to go to martial arts, you should do it. Like that never, that didn't stop my brother. That didn't stop me. That's never stopped anybody else. So I think that people would enjoy karate if they wanted to learn.
Cool, cool. I love it. I love it. So, what's one besides the never give up attitude that you love, right? What's one additional trait that you feel you've gotten from your training? Whether it be, a black belt, whether it be a white belt, whether it be an adult class, in a special needs class, what do you feel, besides the never give up attitude, that you feel has become a part of Toby now because of your training?
I feel like focus has been a part of my training because they teach that in many different aspects. Like kata, you have to look different ways for where you're going. In breaking, you have to breathe in and out when you're trying to break a board or material of some sort. And like doing the kicks and everything, you have to focus on where you're kicking and everything so you don't make a mistake. And I think the focus thing is very important because I've seen many people do martial arts and they've had great focus. They've done amazing things and it's just amazing. Focus is what I like about the martial arts. The focus is one of the things I like about it. So,
Do you think martial arts has helped you have focus and discipline and all these other great traits of the martial arts in your everyday life and at school?
yes, sir. I definitely do think so. I used to be a little bit distracted sometimes, but now that I've been in karate for a long time, I seem to not be as distracted. A little bit distracted still, but not as distracted as usual. Because when I'm in class, I'm all about doing karate. Like that's the main reason why I'm there, and to learn from other people about the background and doing all these moves and stuff. It's yes, focus has definitely helped me a lot.
And I'm not sure if the viewers know this, that Toby is part of our leadership team, and we handpick students to be part of that team, and we use a specific reasoning behind it. And one of the most important is the character trait of how that person is. And you have a great character, and we love having you part of our leadership team, helping other kids learn that any kind of challenges in life can be overcome, and
Right?
so that you're a good role model. But what do you feel like one of the great things that you value about being in the leadership program?
I think from being outside of karate and learning from the fire department, I think that's taught me a lot. And also the leadership program is helping me with teaching other people the martial arts and just like say someone wanted me to teach them, a front kick. I would be able to do that I would be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to say, no, I can't teach you that, but I would be able to say, you lift up your foot, you kick out, you bring your foot back in, and you put it down. Like, that's a front kick. Like, that's the main
Sounds
thing
so
of a front
simple,
kick.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And kudos to you for being a part of the fire department. I was a volunteer fireman, and I loved helping others, and I'm really, really ecstatic that you're part of it. And we have a couple other instructors and past instructors are firemen and firefighters, and it's really cool that, not only this focus of martial arts propelled people to learn how to protect themselves, but now you're taking it to the next level of fire safety and prevention. So kudos.
Yes.
Ah,
If you would like me to do a fire safety thing, I would be glad to help out and see what I can do for that.
yeah, we've done it before with some of the other instructors. So yeah, sure. We love it. And I know that you just asked for some wood, that you're going to be doing a breaking
I
program.
am going to be participating in a breaking event. It is part of the U.S. Breaking and World Breaking Association. instructor Ken Goodrich reached out to me and said, we would like you to break in this competition, and it is a true honor to say yes to that, because it's been a dream of mine since watching breaking for a while now, and I'm very happy to say that I'm doing it. I'm going to be representing Gono-sen, and I will do the best I can for.
Good. I'm sure you will. Break the board's not your hand.
Yeah.
But kudos to you for that too. Send me a little write-up. We love to share that story with everybody. Let them know that what you're doing, and then they invited you to that. That's even better. So thank you for taking the time, Toby. Is there anything you wanted to end with?
I just want to say thank you, everyone, for the time, and for Renchi for, helping me throughout the years. And yes, so I will see you guys very soon. Keep on kicking, as Renchi says, and hopefully we'll be back to a semi-normal life very soon. So I'm junior instructor Toby. Renchi is here with me, and us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toby. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Be well.
You too.